Firefighters from across the region pay their final respects to a teenage volunteer fireman. Neil Gilbert died in a crash last week. News 13's Frank Fraboni was there, and Frank, this young man loved his firefighting job.
He began volunteering when he was just 15. Today, the 18-year-old was honored by firemen, family, and friends with a moving ceremony. Hundreds of people filled Anchor Baptist Church in Pisgah Forest. A friend and pastor said he was blessed to know this young fireman who captivated hearts everywhere. The chaplain at the Eowah Horseshoe Fire Department, where he volunteered, says he was loved and respected.
Neil was a people person. He was the kind of guy that he liked people, and he liked being around people, and he liked anything to do with people. He loved serving people. The aspiring paramedic died last Friday morning when his car left the road and hit a tree on his way to work. Firefighters from across the area loaded his casket onto a fire engine, his two older brothers riding by his side. In Eowah, a giant flag flown from ladder trucks greeted the procession, a long line of departments that came to honor their fallen hero.
First of all, he was a young man that helped everybody.
Locals were moved by the show of support and Gilbert's dedication as a fireman.
He became a junior fireman at the age of 15. And according to the chief, every fire, he was the first one on the scene.
Gilbert was laid to rest with full firefighter honors. Hundreds of young, old, and grief-stricken comrades gathered at his graveside.
His family are overwhelmed that he had made this sort of impact. And a lot of things that, they knew, but they did not have any idea how much impact he had had on the community.
A promising young fireman, honored with a fireman's final call. Gone tragically too soon.
It's just too bad that a young man with that caliber, something like this happening.
Central to all Henderson County units. Be advised, 1631 has run his last call.
Gilbert had just reached his senior fireman rank in September. The Eowah Horseshoe Fire Chief says it was clear by the show of support just how much he meant to the community.